Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my friends, depending on from where you are watching me. This is your favorite channel, The Monk in Jeans, and I'm your friend Parikshit or Jesse for simplicity. Back with you with another very good idea in my heavily accented Indian English. I got a haircut the other day, and my white hair, they have come out. It's a thought in me that now I am probably looking a little old. It's just a thought which I had been monitoring, and I have caught it. And then there is another thought that today while bathing I'll put some color and I'll be becoming younger looking again, maybe 26. That is also another thought. Now why I am trying to tell you these things, because today I'm going to talk about monitoring your thoughts and bringing a solution, or monitoring your thoughts, then controlling it, acting on it, and manifesting your biggest desires. Mostly our desires, everybody has one very common desire, that I should have a lot of money, I should be prosperous, and I should be happy, and I should be healthy, and I should have a good life. A thought of good life. Everybody needs a solution to get a good life, because everybody thinks that he is not in a good life. Everyone thinks that he or she is suffering. No one really thinks consciously that I'm enjoying my life, I'm very well, I'm good, I'm happy, I'm prosperous. These thoughts never come in our mind. But sometimes you guys are writing to me that I'm suffering from negative thoughts. What shall I do? Now, how do you know that you are suffering from negative thoughts? Because you have monitored your thoughts. You have understood that I have got some negative thoughts. It's because you have monitored your thoughts. Now, just like I said, I monitored my thought and found a thought in me that after my haircut, I've got some white hair coming out from some areas. It's a thought. It's a thought which I understood, which I could detect because I was monitoring my thought. It's a negative thought that maybe I'm looking old. It's a very, very negative thought. I'm not really becoming old, but I'm just joking. It's an example that my white hair has come out, that my white hair are exposed, and I'm probably looking older. It's a thought which I caught. Now, I got another thought in me that I'm going to put colors and I'm going to look younger and all that. So it's another thought which is a solution. Now I'll be building up on this solution, like when I'm looking younger, so when I go to different places, people will maybe look at me, and especially when I go to do my business, I'll be functioning better, I'll be more efficient because I'll be confident of myself because I'm not looking older because of the colors. These are just examples. Like if you think, if there is a negative thought in you, you've caught it, you were monitoring your thought, and suddenly, like a traffic police, you have been monitoring your thoughts and you suddenly found a thought coming in your mind that how will I be able to pay my next month's rent? It's a thought which you have caught because you were monitoring your thoughts. What is the thought? That how can I pay my next month's rent, because my hands are empty, I have nothing in my hand. You have caught it, you stop it. Then you bring another thought like, that man owes me 10,000 last month. I forgot about it. Let me go there and bring that money and keep that money for paying my rent. This is another thought that you have just brought in. Why you brought it? Because you monitored your last thought, the last negative thought, and now you are bringing a positive thought. So this is a technique of manifestation, of manifesting. Maybe you think even a little more, like I bring this 10,000 from that man and I pay maybe 8,000 for rent and rest 2,000 I buy another something and sell it and make some more money. So you see, you are building on your positive thought and your tree of your the tree of your imagination is becoming taller and taller and taller. There is a story. A lady who continuously complained about her boss, that he was blocking her promotion, he was blocking her increment in salary, he was harassing her, he was not allowing her to work properly. With all these negative experiences, she went to a psychologist, a doctor, that my boss is doing all these things to me and I am really upset. I can't sleep. I'm always thinking about the bad situation that I am in my office. So the psychologist, the doctor, asked her, how is your boss? What do you think about your boss? The lady said, he's a demon, he's very bad, he's jealous, he's a bad man, he's coward, he's cruel. She said everything bad about the boss. So the doctor asked her that do one thing, for coming 10 days, think only good things about your boss and see if there is any change. So for next 10 days, very religiously, the lady started thinking good thing about the boss. That he's very handsome, he's very nice, he's very well behaved, he helps me a lot, etc., etc. After 10 days, miraculously, the boss started changing. It's just like the meditation Ho'oponopono. You change energy around people. So the lady with her good thoughts started changing the energy around her boss, and the boss changed. That's how, when you monitor and find that something negative has come into your mind, put a solution. Think exactly the opposite, a good thing, and then build on it. It's very simple. This I found from a book written by Neville Goddard, the doyen of law of attraction, who taught the world about how thought can change our life. How good thought or bad thought can change our life, because we manifest our desires with our good thoughts or bad thoughts. It's very simple. There is no complication in it. Keep monitoring your negative thoughts. Stop that like a traffic police and put a solution against that negative thought in your mind and then build on it. It's very simple. So that's all that I wanted to tell you today. Stay well, be blessed, and go and get it.